Mm-hmm. Kels, Gabe, what are you guys doing? You're hogging my bed. Can't you tell I just showered? I need to get dressed, and you're sitting on my shirt. So, move it. Matter of fact, get out. Girls only, hello, is your friend. Grabbing snacks. Okay, not my problem. Go wait over there. Stop flirting, it's gross. You know what? I'll just go to the other cabin. Give me my clothes. You're annoying me. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys later. Finally, some peace and quiet just for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were in here. And you're shirtless. Yes, I'll look away. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry for not knocking. I thought you were grabbing snacks from the store. That's what my brother told me. I guess he just doesn't know anything, does he? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. No, you don't have to feel embarrassed. I'm the one that feels embarrassed. I walked in on you without even knocking. I feel like an idiot. I promise, if I knew you were in here, I wouldn't have even walked in. Me? I also need to get changed. That's why I came here, because I thought, there was no one in the cabin. But now there is, and I'm... Alright, yeah, let's just get dressed. This is so awkward. Why did I come here? Good question. Well, my brother's been flirting with Kelsey all day. I'm so sick of it. Yeah, like, does he realize she's my best friend and he's flirting with her in front of my face? Who am I kidding? Of course he doesn't care. It's all about him at the end of the day. I know I said I was cool with it at first, and the truth is I'm not, It's not my favorite sight in the world. I want the best for him and for her, but do they have to do it right in front of me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come and literally dump all this on you. I'm a little annoyed, that's all. Are you done changing? Okay. Oh, that shirt looks really good on you. Anyways, why are you not at the grocery store? You were swimming? God, my brother's an idiot. Where did he get the idea that you were grabbing snacks? Oh, you said you would, just not now. He's such an idiot. Again, I'm so sorry for just literally walking on you like that. Okay. How are you enjoying it here so far? Yeah, the sunset's beautiful, isn't it? And salt water actually feels amazing. We don't have a lot of beaches back at home, so this is a nice change. I can tell. You're a little burnt right here. But it looks good on you. A little burn doesn't really hurt anybody. You wear sunscreen? Are you sure? Maybe you didn't apply it well enough. You should have just asked me. Flirting with who? We weren't flirting with those guys. They came up to us. Yeah, they made up some silly excuse. I knew they were trying to hit on us, but Not interested. People you meet on vacations, it doesn't really last. And I'm not looking for that kind of thing. I'm looking for something more serious. And Kelsey wasn't entertaining it either. Clearly because she has my brother keeping her company. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Well, what about you? Have you been seeing any lovely ladies? Come on, you don't have to lie to me. I know we don't usually tell each other stuff like that, but you can tell me. Your best friend's a little reserved at the moment, so... I mean, I can substitute. What do you mean? I don't care. I'm not gonna judge you. Why would I judge you? So you've been too busy watching me flirt with other people. Well, how else did you notice those guys talking to us? It's because you were watching. Do you secretly care about me? You just don't want to admit it. You like to act all tough like my brother. You're not my brother, you don't have to act like that. So? That doesn't mean anything. You can look out for me, but you don't have to do it in a way where you make me feel like I have another brother, because trust me, mine is enough, and he's a lot to deal with. As you can tell, he's giving me a big headache. All I want to do is relax on vacation, and he's just... he's ruining it for me. You think he really likes her? I think so too. But it makes me kind of upset, because I feel like I'm not spending a lot of time with her, I was hoping that her and I would do a lot of things on this vacation, considering she's been a little distant lately, and we haven't really been spending much time with each other. Yeah, those two, they're like inseparable at the moment. So I guess you and I are the dream team now. What do you mean? Oh, we have to be. It looks like you and I are going to be spending more time with each other than all of us as a group. Besides, were you going to go to the grocery store by yourself? That's sad. You could have just asked me. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't ask me anything. No, you don't. I feel like you see me as your best friend's little sister. Uncool. I'm way cooler than my brother. Are you kidding me? You just have to give me a chance. You have to hang out with me a little bit more. Why would that be weird? I mean, look at him hanging out with my best friend. Practically kissing her. Well, I don't want to think about that. Them kissing? Ew. Yeah, you're right. Of course, it's gonna feel a little weird seeing them together, but I suppose you do have a point. It's good for him to be with someone I trust than someone that'll break his heart. Do you feel the same way as me? Do you feel like your friend is being a little occupied at the moment? Do you miss him? What do you mean it's different for you guys? No, it's not. Okay, elaborate. How is it different for you guys? I would love to know. Oh my goodness. The typical answer. No, I'm not. You better watch what you say. No, because if you get on my bad side today, I'm gonna go grab some more salt water and pour it all over your face. Yeah, you're gonna wake up with a jellyfish in your hair. I'll make sure it's a pretty one. You're right. It would sting me first. Probably. Thank you for making me feel a little bit better. As awkward as it was walking in on you, you know, half naked, it's still nice for us to have a little conversation like this. Because you've been avoiding me like the plague all day long. What do you mean? You never even complimented my bikini. It's a brand new bikini, and I spent a lot of money on it. You know, I was expecting a little something, but you gave me nothing. It's like you were avoiding looking at me. You think I didn't notice? Yeah. Of course I noticed because I was looking at you. Wasn't that pretty obvious? Well, because... Nothing. Because nothing. We should probably go grab snacks before we get drunk later, because, you know, I'm planning to drink a lot tonight. Don't be boring. Do not be boring. I'm not allowing that. We want to have so much fun on this trip. Before we have to go back to the real world and we have to deal with, you know, the shit we usually have to deal with. What? What do you mean, what was I gonna say? Earlier? I wasn't trying to change the subject. No, I'm just, ready to have some fun. It was nothing important. Why do you want to know so bad? Even if I were to tell you, what's that gonna do for me? I feel like no matter what I say, you're always gonna see me as your best friend's little sister, which is a little weird, because I don't want you to see me that way forever. You know, I'm grown now, physically and mentally, so I'm not so little anymore. Okay, physically you're a little bit taller than me, but that doesn't prove anything, so pipe it down. You don't? What do you mean? You see me as a grown woman now, really? Well, see, now you're giving me something. I had to pull the words out of you. That means a lot. You know, hearing it from you and getting that clarification, it's nice. I'm glad you see me that way. What do you mean? Don't do that. You're doing the same thing I did. You're trying to change the subject. You're not slick. No, you're not. You want me to say what I was gonna say first? Oh my god, you're actually really annoying. Why did I have to come here? I don't even remember what I was gonna say exactly, but I mean, I guess I was wanting to admit that I want to spend more time with you, you know? Because for some reason, I'm probably gonna regret saying this really bad tomorrow, but I love when you look at me and when you give me attention. It makes me feel, I don't know, it makes me feel seen. It makes me feel like you care. And that you don't just see me as your friend's sister, that you see me as someone you could potentially be with. Because I like you. I have liked you since forever. In fact, I only ever agreed to come on this trip because I found out that you were coming. And I wanted to spend time with you. Kelsey knows. She's kind of aware that I've had a thing for you for a while, and she actually helped me pick out the bikini I wear today. Because she knew that I wanted to kind of impress you, and why am I saying all this? This is embarrassing. I've never been the first to admit my feelings for someone. I'm usually used to people telling me how they feel, so it's kind of a scary position to be in because I'm scared that you're gonna find it weird. Oh, now you're moving my hair out of my face? That's not really helping, you know. Oh, do you have something to say, or are you just gonna stare at me like that all night? You did notice the bikini? You thought I looked beautiful in it? Thank you. Are you only saying that because you feel bad now, or do you actually mean it? So you've always thought I was attractive, you just didn't want to cross that line? What line? Seriously? You're worried about my brother? He's dating my best friend, and I'm okay with it. He would be one hell of a hypocrite to say anything. To stop us from potentially exploring something between us, that would be messed up. We're grown adults now. We don't need his permission, and if anything, I think he'll be happy for us. He's been rooting for you for a while, trying to find you the perfect girl, and I think he knows that his sister is, well, pretty close to perfect, actually. Not to toot my own horn, but... You agree? Wow. I'm getting a lot from you right now. More than I have in the past years. Yeah, but I love it. Thank you. No, it wouldn't be weird if you kissed me. Not at all. Now it's our time to flirt. And they don't get to tell us anything. I'm actually so happy right now. Is it showing on my face? Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm happy I walked in on you. You wanna go get snacks now? Yeah, that sounds perfect. Let's just go to the other cabin so I can grab my shoes, okay? We're gonna have to interrupt their little lovey-dovey moment. Alright, let's go.